ep5.
We live. How everybody doing? Max Braggz here. Going live. Missed you all since the last time. We live. My microphone keeps falling out. That's all. Play a little Cardi B, twerk it up. I even got on twerk sitting here. What do you think he got his name? Get over here, twerk. Get over here. There you go. My big monkey, baby. Yeah. Go tell him, Cardi. You know what it's like. How's everybody doing? Feeling good for Christmas. Christmas. We got so much to talk about. I got to straighten my hair a little. Hey, you need to lift my camera up a little. Is YouTube on?
Yeah, both of them's on.
Oh, really? Wow. YouTube didn't do us last night. Don't know what happened. Maybe it's just lost its signal. I won't believe that. I want to slip time. Good.
I'll make sure about it before I say for sure.
Having some fun. Having some fun. Yeah. We're going to turn it down a little. Hey, everybody's got their best friends in this world. Yay. And I do not blame anybody for congratulating their best friends. Amen. I know the feeling because nobody's perfect. Let's talk about best friends. Aha. So anyway, I put my little stars in my hats here. You wonder why? Stars, bows. See that? Huh? Well, if you're going to be really good at being a superhero, you need to be able to take something like this right here and go cut it right through there. Just like it. There it is. See? Got to do some good stuff. We got a lot to talk about. Been waiting to get on here this hour. I went shopping up into the big Paducah area. Went and hung out, ate a few slices of pizza, talked to the crowd. How's everybody doing? Max Braggz, pen writer, author, and having fun with everybody. Just out and about. Went by the mall, had a big time there, seen some people. But here's a beautiful part to it all, right? Me being Max Braggz and all, it's beautiful. So, I want to say, hey, how's everybody doing? Got new views. Kind of bringing you into the idea of Bloodstone's Megaverse. This is the book I wrote. This is the book put together with the family. The editor, most people knows the editor. Most people don't know my tech guy, Nate Dog. Yeah, they do. Then I got my friends who come over and help with doing advice and stuff. For example, I want to give a big shout out to the mechanics and things like that. Yeah. As well as I have my other buddies here today, the Benjamins. Y'all are awesome. I love you guys. Talk about being the soulful king. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. But anyway, there's another one of my favorite songs. Get in. Is that too loud, Nate?
I can't tell, man. I'm trying to get to it, but it keeps on doing something else.
Well, okay, we're learning to use new mics, and like I said, we're going to talk about doing getting the show set up better. And right now, we're just going live, saying hi to everybody. And we'll probably stay this way. But we want to get better as we progress into a new dawn and era for the show. Not era, but era. So, thank you all. So, is it showing up? Are we live on the internet? Okay.
Well, it says we are, but I can't. I don't know if it's my internet being stupid or if it's something else.
I had Zeus up here and he took off on me. He like, well, I got to do it like 4 legs, like he's gone. Zeus, everybody's looking for you. Where'd you go? He probably went and hid in the bedroom. Now that he knows he's a star, because everywhere he goes around town, people want his autograph too. And
What's
Can
wrong?
you hear the music? I love my bells. As well as my teeny tiny little bows. I could just do whatever. I lay them around places. Leave them at the mall, hanging out. Always keep my balls up. Always. But anyway, get the book. And I'm telling you, I went through Paducah and couldn't find the Grinch, but I'm headed to Union City Grinch. I got my sights set up. I'm coming for you. You just wait till you see. You see. Grinch will not get Christmas this year. We've had enough of the Grinch stealing our Christmases. Ain't that right, children? This is an adult show. We do adult things here. We lay back and relax. This is the time us mama and daddies have been waiting all day long to get the kids in bed or out of the house, and we just lay back and just call it a night. Why? Because it's our time. Thank you for joining the show. The show is for you. Throw your hands up. That's it. That's right. Post Malone, baby. What? I got people lifting their hands. Do you want to ask questions or are you just lifting your hands?
Why doesn't the Grinch like knock jokes?
Why?
Because there's
Grinch.
always who's there. You get it? Who? Wendy who? Who? The who?
Because they're not called humans, they're called who's.
Why did the Grinch want to go down the chimney?
Why did the Grinch want to go down the chimney?
Because it suited him. What is the Grinch's least favorite band?
I'm afraid to ask at this point.
No.
I'll tell you what's funny.
Why was the Grinch afraid of Santa Claus? He was claustrophobic. Where does the Grinch keep his money?
At this point, probably up his woohoo.
The snowbank. What is the Grinch's favorite board game? Monopoly.
I don't
mean, no. You are hilarious. Nice jokes, though. Thank you for that, editor. That's why
Them
I'm the
were
author.
kids' jokes.
Yeah, we believe it.
I don't know why, but I'm not getting any sound on Facebook from my side.
We're not getting no sound? Are you getting sound?
Oh my goodness, your mama is so poor the Grinch didn't rob her.
Your mama's so poor the Grinch shouldn't rob her. Hey, you need to go see and listen to Facebook. He's saying he can't hear nothing. Is this thing plugged in, Nate? Does it have an off and on button?
Sure can.
It does have an off and on button. What's it on? The can.
So we're sitting here doing all this and there's no sound.
Don't push the on button.
Cameras.
Yeah, you don't put it on camera. You put it on smartphone.
It was on smartphone.
Okay.
So we need to go off? What about YouTube? Is YouTube... Are you hearing? Is anybody? So one of you go to YouTube and one of you go to Facebook. We're learning this technology, getting it right.
I don't know if it's the sound or if it's just.
There it is.
We have been on. We've been talking. So the sound hasn't been happening for us.
Okay, I guess it's working now.
Okay, so let's get YouTube going. Facebook. Sorry, everybody. It's thank you for joining.
They are going.
I got numbers. So maybe you should hear me now. Something was happening. We don't know what happened to the audio with Facebook and YouTube. Welcome back. Pen writer and author and creator of Bloodstone's Megaverse. Please join the family, the party, people. Been online.
That means they missed all them vanilla Grinch jokes.
She's going to tell you some more of them Grinch jokes for children only. This is late night.
Vanilla.
Late night with Max Braggz. And I'm glad you.
Max Braggz?
Max Braggz. Max Braggz. Yes. Yes. It's a beautiful night. We got in the sunlight. We're gonna find the Grinch and we're gonna make him love Christmas. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna restart the show.
Do you know what vanilla means?
No, not at this point.
Basic.
If you say, "Hey, Nathan,
Basic.
check you out,"
Listen to y'all talk.
he didn't even know.
I watched a lot of Minecraft videos.
But, well, there's a new TikTok challenge going around talking about their vanilla wives and their vanilla girlfriends. And it is, as you said, basic. It's a vanilla girl is a girl that don't like it rough or kinky, doesn't like to slap in bed or hit or punch. Basic. TikTok challenge accepted for Max Braggz. He didn't know what vanilla was.
Ice cream flavor. That's what he said.
See my stars? You know what you do with stars or bows, whatever? My tiny little bows. Here we go. One for you. One for you.
Coffee or something.
What you want? What you want? Twerk, 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 twerk. Yeah. Come on, buddy. Twerk with me. Go for it. Get crazy with it. Get crazy with it. My twerk buddy. Anybody mess with twerk boss. He's the boss. Now he gets to be just plain old supervisor boss. So he let me cut that pole in half and it went everywhere. That's my fault. People blame me for that. Twerk had the idea. Can you blame somebody like Cardi B for having her best friend? I don't. Thank God for them best friends. Mine says nobody's perfect. Nobody's
Just
perfect.
say watch out and be careful they don't fall out on you.
Yeah, Stacey put up the dishes, so it's kind of scary when he puts up the dishes.
The only guy I know invented night golfing, and I don't use a flashlight. You ain't got to bring a bag of clubs with you. Just bring the 9-iron. You'll be all right. Night golfing. Somebody else want one? There, you can have one too. I keep putting them in the same spot. Just gotta know what you're doing.
Are you throwing stuff at the camera?
Yes. And barely missing it by like just like that. So when we go back to redo it, we can do a good editation.
That camera costs $15.
Hook it up, Connie.
Thank you.
Thank you, ladies. Y'all
You understand that?
When you watch City Girls,
I don't think you
I
got
ask
that.
one question. Which one you want? I'll take them both. I mean, you just decide which one you want. I'm just going to take it all. Yeah, that's right. Max Braggz style. That's how we do it around here.
Hello.
Anyway, what?
Did
I'm
you-
so excited.
Did you hear me?
What?
I said you're throwing stuff at that camera. That camera costs $15. Well, the cell phone camera for Facebook costs that. The camera that's on top of that going to the computer for YouTube, that camera I got in a bag full of USB cables for like $2.
Okay, check this out. What kind of computer did you say you need?
Oh, no, I'm good. Thank you.
I got people asking, what do we need to make our show better? Nate, explain to them what you need to make this show better. Tell me what it is you were looking up earlier. And I said I would put it on the show. What was it?
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, you look that up. Next, we're going to, while he's doing that, Zeus, where are you at? Zeus. Get over here. Get over here. Come here. Y'all hear my moose? Y'all heard my moose come
What's
running
that?
through the house. He will literally shake the house. What are you doing?
He'll grab that book and put it in his mouth.
That's okay. It makes it more valuable. Right now, Groot has signed my book. Zook's going. Who is Zook? Oh, Zook is the pink dragon from Bloodstone. So that's why I got Zook. But Zeus is not Zook. Are you Zook?
I don't know why Google keeps on screwing up.
So we back again. Everybody say hi to Zeus. Hi, Zeus. He's like, yeah, he calls me to sit up here and then he don't do anything. He lost his best friend. Why are you acting crazy? He acts sad. He's what? Why are you looking at me like that? Did you not get food earlier? Oh, he's just wanting attention. That's it. That's our Zeus. Just wanting attention. Oh, poor baby. Okay, anyway. He's not feeling it tonight.
Oh, he's licking the couch.
Stop doing that. Do not lick the couch.
He's like, okay, I'll lick you.
We got shots on the video where he is. We got to keep him off of the couch licking. He just loves licking the couch. I don't understand why.
I believe last night's did not go on YouTube because
the dog was in it. That's called trademark copyright infringement. We had an actual dog on our TV show. Oh my God.
How about this?
Oh my God.
Here's a
What, man?
laptop, 15-inch screen. It's called the new Digital Storm Avon 15-inch gaming laptop. 8-core Intel i7 processor, 5 gigahertz turbo boost frequency.
Now this is what you're looking to try to
That sounds
achieve.
space age right there, doesn't it?
You're trying to achieve with getting this.
16 gigabytes of
So if you'd like to sponsor Max Bragg's show,
RAM. It says system memory, but it's RAM.
we'll have Nate put it up on the list, our Christmas list, and
Oh,
the things we need for the show.
165
Zeus,
hertz
please.
display refresh
This is
rate.
pathetic.
Hey, you hear that? 165 hertz display refresh rate. You know what
We
that
want
means?
to do animations and
Oh
cartoons.
my gosh.
Go on. Oh my gosh, what?
You want me to say stuff, but you keep on not listening.
I'm listening to you right now.
Uh,
And every time you look away.
165 hertz display refresh rate for the 20th time. You know what that means?
What's that?
It means 120 hertz HD TV is like looking through a window at people. This is
So we need that.
This is like the glass is not there.
So I will have them put it in the description of the live video. So make sure you put that in the description. Part of our Christmas list we're going over, we can use microphones. If you've got equipment just laying around, not doing nothing, and you think it'd help benefit our show, get in contact with us. We'll come get it. And if you let us use it, everything we do here, most stuff we use is gifts and stuff given, like the microphones and the tanks, and we appreciate stuff like that. And we use it well. We use it really well. So thank you very much. And
Well, anyway,
one of these days we're going to be like up there very late night with all the very late nights, just growing right now.
it's, in case anybody's wondering why I say a gaming computer,
Why's that?
is because
Gaming.
gaming computers are not just for gaming.
Mhm.
They basically deal with heavy graphics very well.
Anybody want some coffee? I got cakes in the back. I've got brownies over here, and I've got hot chocolate over here. And we're talking about a gaming system.
No.
Gaming computer. That's the two words we're looking for. We're not looking for gaming system. We got them. For example, we're going to do another episode of GTA.
Do you know what
coming
that?
up.
Do you know what I was going to say?
Now I'm still trying to figure out what you're saying.
You're jumping too far ahead.
Okay, I'm backing up now. I'm backing the train up. It don't happen very often. But here you go. Now, what did you say?
Gaming computers
Gaming
are
computers.
really good for
Really good for
graphics,
graphics.
not just video games.
Now, do you get me?
Yes, they can do video games very
We
well.
don't work with video games like that.
Oh my gosh.
I'm helping you. I got to say it to the people so they
How's-
hear you and me and me get it out there. This is what the Max
Why would
Braggz
that?
Bloodstone production needs. Go ahead, Nate.
Why do you want to say it a second time? That's
Okay.
parroting.
because-
That's what that is. Parroting.
Okay, well, you go ahead and say it, and I'll move my lips like I said it. So let's go. Let's try this.
You're just looking at yourself in the monitor. You are addicted.
Okay, I'm listening. Go. Repeat what you said you need.
They're really good at video editing. You can't find nothing better for it.
Am I doing good? We're going to go back and watch this. I think I'm really good at this.
No. When you're not trying to spit words out, your lips are not making the same motions.
Okay.
So if somebody deaf was watching you, they would not know what the crap you're saying.
Go back and see if I did not move my lips to every word he said. I know what I'm doing.
Hey, do you know why deaf people can't read lips on a cartoon?
Why can't deaf people read lips on cartoons?
I didn't say dead, I said deaf.
Deaf people. Deaf people can't read
Because-
cartoons at all.
Because cartoon lips are not in motion, they're just flapping,
Okay.
like what you're doing.
What was that?
I don't know where that come from. That was a
That's freaky.
moment. I'm rubbing off on them, people. Yay.
Oh my God.
Rubbing off on them. Sorry. That's how it works. Okay, now time for vanilla Grinch jokes.
No problem.
Have you ever heard of that? Stay tuned. That's next on the Max Braggz Show.
Yeah.
Very extremely adult This is the time, like I said earlier, you probably missed. This is the time when you got the children to bed. The adults come out to play. You need something to sit back, relax, forget the news, forget the government, forget your Christmas tree, forget the couch, forget the sofa, forget where you're tired, and just remember this. Live the good life. I'll bug you style. Love and marriage. I'm going to try to push my belly out. Let's see if it'll work. Y'all ready? Here we go. That's as far as it goes, okay? Yes, really. I don't have a belly. So, what are you doing?
The other 4 is
Trying to get up there. Okay, I'm pushing my belly out. There we go. That's it. As far as it go. That doesn't go any further. Sorry.
I don't know if you know what
Okay.
that is.
I can't do it like that. He'd have that belly. He'd stick his hands out of the pants. Like this.
Temporary.
Maybe pull it out and go, here, son, smell. What do you smell?
To accumulate.
Yummy, yummy. Smell like
process all
roses.
the information. Pretty much it.
There you go. I always carry my rose spray. Remember that? That's right. Never go skydiving out of a plane without your rose spray and your parachute.
Skydiving.
I'm the only guy I know who can jump out of a plane without a parachute, land in a pile of crap this big, and come out smelling like a rose.
Well, what about a wingsuit?
And then I prove it because I even showed it on the video.
You mean?
I want a wingsuit.
What about a wingsuit? Don't you think
Glider
you could?
suit.
Hey, don't you think you could do a good landing with just the wingsuit?
I want some cameras. I really want to do it. That's not a joke. I really want to learn this. Go to the school. I want to get them so I can take this knowledge with me, give it back to the people. Like learn how to do stuff like that.
I believe you could probably do a
I
wingsuit
know.
landing, maybe in a.
Like right off that water like this. That's what I look like. I look like a. Do you know what my luck would be? All right, my friends are talking about me skipping injury. Do you know what I think skydiving out of a plane would be like for me? Think of myself as what is one of them stingrays.
I think it'd be like skydiving out of a plane.
Okay. Let's say my luck, Max Bragg's luck would work this way. I would jump out of the plane in a wingsuit, right? Now follow along. I'm gliding through there. I look like a stingray out of the water. You know what I mean? I'm sitting here, I'm going. Next thing, I lose track of land and end up over the ocean. And about the time I hit that water, I would skip over the water like this. And by the time I got to the end of it, a megalodon would come up and I'd be gone.
Like
that is probably my luck.
You said there's no such thing.
What, megalodon?
Yeah.
I don't know. I wasn't there. I can't tell you. Now, June believes submarine was real. That was awesome footage. I don't care what anybody says. That was a shark.
What?
Submarine was a shark. I don't know. They say he's still alive.
Now, hold on.
I don't know for sure.
I got one for you about that.
Submarine was a shark, man.
They have this footage.
Prehistoric shark.
Of attaching a tracker to a very large creature, and it dove so deep that it was impossible for any other creature that was ever known of to go that deep. And it dove so deep that the tracker actually got destroyed. Like the tracker could only go down to like 2,000, maybe 2,500 feet.
You talking about what? Which one?
Now hold on a second.
Petting
They said submarine, the shark submarine.
Mm-hmm.
It is very possible that one of the parents could have been a megalodon.
Very possible. What
because
I heard was
because they found footage of aerial view of a large animal that they compared to a school bus somewhere else close by, and said that this creature in the ocean was probably about 80 or so feet long, and the school bus was like 40 foot. And they compared it at they compared the two images, zoomed in at the exact same level. And because of it was being underwater, the actual size of the creature might have been hidden. Well, there were some fine details that were in the image, and Submarine had some of those extra details on it.
I look like the thing. If I had green screen right now, could you imagine the thing up on Zeus right now? Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Here's the thing now.
Hey, we can make a green screen suit.
Yeah, I know it. Don't phase him one bit, dude. Don't phase him one bit. Big love. So back to the shark submarine. If you've ever watched the documentary of a shark that could actually swim backwards, that is rare. Fish don't swim backwards, but it shows it on that video. He's swimming backwards. He stays in one spot. He was so good during the infrared scan of the bay that all these other sharks showed up in that footage. And at the end of the footage, you see the submarine move. And all the other sharks, the big great whites, they took off. Even the whales took off. I mean, everything scattered when this thing went to moving. And that's when they realized how huge submarine actually was.
I don't remember if it was great whites or tiger sharks. I think I remember
he was great white.
Tiger sharks in the area.
He was considered great white. He had the markings of great white.
Yeah. And now hold on. There's another thing. It seems like I remember hearing about this on that video, that they got blood in the water, which caused a lot of those other sharks to go in a frenzy.
It was off Shark Island in Africa back several years ago. A boat tops.
No, Seal Island.
Yeah, Seal Island. And guess what? Shark Week won't show it. They show bits and pieces, but check the submarine out. You want to see something that makes you want to think twice about messing around with the ocean? That would do it. Because I'm telling you, this one guy, they show that he's there screaming help. And it's crazy because he's screaming help. And these people can't get near him. And then when they show the cameras on that shark, the shark was waiting to finish digesting what he ate. So he was just playing with like he was like a hurt, wounded fish. And he was sitting there nosing the guy, and about the time that's when they really captured this shark doing what he did. This is actual real life footage. I have no permission to see, but if you want to watch it, look up submarine, not megalodon, submarine shark. That was a bad shark, and if he's still alive, which a lot of people say he was captured, I'm pretty sure I would say that's probably true, because really with something anymore, mankind's got to go take and eliminate the threat of everything that they think is going to harm them. And then we don't get the prehistoric value of submarine living. We get the prehistoric value of it being dead. And if they really killed him, it was because he killed humans, or the animal killed humans. And it was very vicious. But at the same time, we take it away from our kids and say, oh, the ocean's great, or the wilderness is great. And then our kids walk out in the middle of the wilderness, like some guy who put female deer pee all over him one time. He walks out in the middle of the woods, go hunting. Next thing, this buck comes up, and he ain't a female doe. And he beats the crap out of that guy and about kills him. I reckon he done some serious damage. But we're losing contact because we're told submarines shouldn't exist because, hey, he's a threat against, hey, making money, terrorism, however you want to put it. He's a threat. Get rid of him. And he did nothing but what he's going to do is be a shark. He ate whales. He was so big. Well, just a great white shark. I mean, there's one video, a captured video, where you can tell, you're pretty sure it was submarine, comes up out of the water, it's that same area, and grabs this huge whale. I mean, this huge whale was monster size whale, and this shark just comes up out of the bottom and just drags him right down, and nothing to be seen again. That's a huge shark. But I believe it's submarine. I believe he's probably the biggest great white, probably some type of wherever he was born at. I would say if it's megalodons, whatever, we still don't know what's out there now. We go to only certain areas. There are certain areas we have undiscovered yet. Now what?
They said it was maybe a hybrid, a mix between a great white and a megalodon.
Well, let's say
that could only be possible if the megalodon was still kind of young and close to the same size as a great white.
Okay, let's say, for example, follow along. If you take a fish and you stick them in a little fish tank, a little bit of goldfish, you drop them off in there all by himself in a little tank about this big, he's going to try to stay the size of his environment. But let's say you take that fish,
and that's only 3% of what they say,
and go put it in the ocean, and wherever you're born and raised doesn't have a lot of other fish around. Let's say you have, what you need to survive on. You have plenty of sources of food. Your open area, you have good genetics. You're going to grow. You're going to grow massively. You're going to learn to do things others didn't teach you to do. You're going to learn for yourself to do. And that's where I say megalodon may be prehistoric, but the value was in submarine, because submarine is the one was showing us things they could do we had never seen before. It's almost like the shark had some type of intelligence to it beyond what we thought was possible. We think we make movies for sharks, and that's the way they think. Most people and children and kids are raised with this theory that shark has been in this house watching this show going, hey, I know Max Braggz. If he goes out to the ocean, I'm going to eat him. That's wrong. If you are Howard Stern, The Rock, anybody, no matter who you are, if you're human, you out in the middle of the ocean swimming with submarine, I promise you, you're the next meal ticket. Not just Max Braggz, because he don't know. He wasn't watching the show. He was busy eating out in the ocean. So his problem was, you're in my territory, my ground, my rules. And he did what a shark does. Eat. You can't blame him for that. And I really believe we've got to learn to stop blaming everybody for that. Because you don't like something You know, let's get rid of it. Let's kill it off. It don't need to be here. You just wasted a very valuable piece of creation telling you something you didn't know. What's next? Just like what I talked about woodworking. Like I talk about the lost civilization. Even Graham Hancock made the quote, and I'm paraphrasing here. Are we the next lost civilization? It's starting to look like it, isn't it, Graham, my friend? Just saying. We better get on the ball. The train's going out of the station. And what's behind that train? One hell of a storm. And we know it's coming. Our spirits tell us so we do know it. But to move on through the skipping of the water as I head toward, this huge shark that's fixing to gobble me.
Skipping of the water?
Yeah, like that stingray in that suit. I come out of the sky, out of the plane, now I hit the ocean, and I'm skipping. Getting water in my eyes. I'm trying to rub the water out of my eyes. Anyway. Zeus is not helping me at all here, people. He's supposed to be totally in agreement. I think I lost him somewhere. Look. Big love. So we're all kicked back, having fun here at the Max Braggz. Got some friends over. How you guys doing? And I'm not just talking to people on the camera, but actual people who is like back behind the backgrounds going, shh, don't talk to me. Shh. I'm not here. I won't say it. Now, tell you what, great people. I love them. And I tell everybody, I'll let you know if I'm recording. I'll let you know when I'm doing audio. And yes, usually when you start arguing and complaining, that's when it kicks on. Other than that, hey, we're doing good now. Zeus thinks so. Check them out. Okay, we've been doing a lot of stuff. Thank you for joining. Hey, there I am again. Another screen. We're going to put one over here and behind me. I love it.
Oh my gosh, no, you can't put.
Yes, I can.
No,
yes,
because
this is now the studio.
No, look,
Max
if you put a screen behind you, like a TV or something, then it's going to be like some weird infinite vision crap. You'll make a bunch of people get sick. Epilepsy. That's a for real thing.
Yeah. So anyway, we're going to a commercial break. I want to say if you want to advertise with Max Braggz, affiliate with Max Braggz. Hook up, syndicate, Sirius Radio, iHeartRadio, whoever, anybody want to help out or anybody want to get involved. If you want me to advertise for you, I've got a lot of people doing it. I'm doing Welcome to Kentucky advertisement. I'm doing Dollar General advertisement. And then we're moving on to bigger and greater things. What does that mean? Yesterday was Dollar General. Today was Kentucky. And tomorrow, the presidency. That's right. Max Braggz for president forever. Amen. Hey, I'm on board. You want to make me president? Get a lot of you together. Hey, I got health cards. Well, I could be the next president. Hey, at least I ain't like way up here in age. So I can come somewhere down here in age. Like this more, a little bit more right here. So I got another 30 years to go. 35 years to go. I mean, really.
38 and a half minutes.
I know I'll make it. 38 and a half minutes. We made it 38 and a half minutes. I ain't shut up yet. What's wrong with me?
Yeah, no. You wouldn't even let me tell the stuff that you wanted me to
Okay,
say.
what do you want to tell? I'll tell it for you. Go ahead.
I was talking about this stuff earlier.
Okay, now go on.
Why are you?
What?
Oh my gosh.
What? Delayed reaction. Here we go. Y'all ready? Check it out. What'd you say, Nate? What do you need? I didn't hear you. Silence. Dead air. He ain't talking to me. Oh, yo, 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 yo. Up and down now. Yo, yo, yo. I feel like a yo, 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 yo. Working like a solar flex. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, 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 yo. Shaking them bells. Okay, so we're going to talk about a few things real quick. First of all, I want to say Merry Christmas hanging out in Paducah. They've got some lights here, there, and yonder. And the one thing I really want to impress upon, I want to appreciate the ones that put lights out this year, done decorating this year. I try to check them all out, every one that I see and hear about. What really depresses me is when I was a kid, every house seemed to have lights. Everybody seemed to be in the spirit of giving and joy. Everybody, I mean, even in people that you didn't get along with was your enemy would walk up and give each other gifts and stuff. Really, that stuff happened. It just became a time of year. You really love that spirit, and everybody shared it. It seems like we've lost it. There was a lot of darkness out there, and during Christmas, we really need it lit up. We really need it bad. We need it bad. Watched the commercial earlier. It's supposed to have been this Christmas thing, and it's one little glove comes out with two fingers that's white, like it's supposed to be Santa Claus or something. And I'm like, why even show that? Look, they even try to get rid of Christmas. They even got Valentine's Day candy sitting on the shelves already a weekend. What are they telling you? Y'all think I'm crazy. They're trying to take it away. And I guess if you think I'm crazy and you don't want to fight for it, then there's nothing I can do about it. But I will tell you this. That's why I'm fighting for it.
When you figured out everybody's crazy.
Well, what's going on?
Insane, not crazy.
A lot of people.
There's a difference.
Okay. Really, humanity doesn't pay attention that much. And I understand it. There was a time I used to be like, wow, Christmas is here. Man, I wish I'd get it over with. I wish I was done with it. You know, I only do this because of the kids. And I used to say that all the time. But you know what ended up happening? Maybe I took a left turn when everybody's still taking this right turn I know nothing about. And I'm ending up over here and everybody's right turn. Or maybe there's a few went straight and I'm just catching up to them. But I stopped and I realized what I was telling my kids. I realized what I was telling my future peoples. If we sit here and jog the feeling of Christmas and can't wait till it's over with, you're going to have a world with the same attitude. In about 7 to 10 years, you will get what you want. No more Christmas. Is that what you want for your kids? Okay. You'll decide in the future. Because, hey, these companies, these people, elites and leaders, they want you to stop Christmas for one reason. It costs us too damn much money for you to enjoy a holiday. It doesn't matter how long it is. It doesn't matter how many days it takes. You're taking away from their time of working. I think every company should be shut down other than people who know, for example, like power, people who run power. We need power, yes. Do we really need it? No, we ought to shut off our lights, light up our candles, and make it through the damn night, but we can't do that because there's hospitals running. Okay. I don't know how we survived 100 years ago because we didn't have all this then, but we still had Christmas. We did. It was called an immortal spirit. Most people knew about it. Gifts were always given on Christmas time. It's weird, but it seemed like things would just show up out of the blue. And you know what? And we've got that adopted today. Coca-Cola called it Santa Claus. And I go with it. Hey, it's human nature. It's part of being part of it. They heard the story. They knew the story. Here we come, Santa Claus. But the true story is, unto us this day a child is born. That's where the story actually starts. It doesn't matter if he was born in Christmas Day. It doesn't matter if he was born in March. The truth is, what matters is he did. He came. He saw. He taught. And he left. Hey, you say that's not true. Okay, so you believe in all these other temples. Those same spirits did the same exact thing. Stop thinking about what I'm saying as we move forward. I believe Jesus comes in all kinds of forms, fashions. I believe in that God. Now that's me. That's my faith. I believe he's pointing us back to a lost civilization. We'll either move on and become who we're supposed to become, realize what's happening, keep this civilization and move on to the next, and keep going forward that way. You say, well, how's that possible? Here we are. We're sitting here. We're doing it. Tell me how else we got here. Tell me how the sun stays perfectly away from the earth. It's magnetic forces. If you take two I'll show you. You don't believe me? Let me show
Okay.
you something. Go get me 3 magnets off the refrigerator. Hey, will you give me some coffee? Please. If
3
I move, I got
magnets?
to take the camera with me. And Zeus is going to get mad. If I move from my spot, Zeus will bite me.
You want some magnets?
Yeah, 3 of them. I want to show everybody stuff. You said this is impossible. Okay. I'll show you a little magic you've never seen before. Wow. Da, 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 abracadabra. Da,
Open
da,
your
da,
hand.
Da, 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 Child, I wanna grab you. Okay, you drop them now. Okay. I don't know if I'll need more than 3. Okay.
Sure, here's the rest.
Well, you put the
I got
phone
a crap
I
ton
don't
more
want
in
'em.
there.
I don't want them.
Come on. Just don't put them up to the computer. They won't like that very much.
Do what?
So just don't put them on the computer.
Okay. Right.
They're not exactly strong magnets, but
Okay.
they're still
I want you
magnets.
to turn the camera to what I want to show people. Bring it down here. Bring it down to where I show people this. And they're going to say, I'm really nuts. I want them to see toward the table, make sure everything's okay. Cool. What is it? Cup, this?
Cup.
Oh, my
Cup.
cup. Okay.
There's stuff right
So,
there.
what stuff?
The candle and the other 2 things.
Is it in my way from what I'm
the
showing?
2 tall things right there.
They're in the way. I don't want to mess this up.
Well, whatever.
Okay.
You
So
should
we've
know what
got
it is.
everybody paying attention because this is something a lot of
No.
people know. Okay, we got the earth. Okay, we got earth right here. Da, da, da. Damn it, Scotty, beat me up now before the aliens get to me. I mean, we kicked it. Okay, here we go. Now we're going to say a sun is somewhere around here. Okay, this is just in my head. Okay, we're going to say the moon is probably either in this direction or this direction. I'm really not going to get technical with it all yet. Moon, I'm going to write moon right there. Okay. Y'all ready for this? You know what I'm talking about? Have you seen this before?
Ready for this?
Are you ready for this? Dun 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 dun. Did you see that? I'm not going to touch this magnet. Ah, see? What happens if it was magnetized? We are known to set in gravity. Is that not right? Now, watch this. It doesn't move. Here's the sun with the earth. There. And here's the moon. See what I mean?
You want to know something really funny?
They, watch. The sun, the moon pulls. Come on, quit jumping.
Hear me?
Hold on. I'm not done with my demonstration. Here's the moon. See it move the earth. Get it just right, and then the sun. I flipped it. On it. Hold on. You'll see here in a second. There it moves. See it move? Seen it move? See the magnets? Okay, now watch. Now, it's jumping. Somewhere in our system, as I can move this, keep that moving right in that focus point where I want. I'm going to work this long enough that I will get that magnet back in the center.
You know, if you had that floating, hear me?
Yeah.
If you had it floating on some water,
See?
then you could
Somewhat.
if you had it floating on something on some water,
Water. Yeah.
you know, as long as water was the thing that it was setting on,
See, I'm keeping
the magnets would actually push it from further away.
That's what I'm saying. I want to keep it just dead center. But let's say we needed water to keep it lubed in this solar system. That's what water does. It's a lubrication. It would be like the egg in the middle of a.
Okay, Constantine.
It would be like an egg. The Earth would be like an egg. Let's say in the middle of a womb, a dark womb. Think about it. The next thing you end up with a black hole. Okay.
As the light at the end of the tunnel.
The light at the end of the tunnel. We all see it. And then we come out screaming with our heads up. Put me back in. Put me back in. It took 9 months for that. Put me back in. I don't want to come out. Leave me alone. You ugly. Then they start slapping you in the head. Pow, pow, pow. They make you cry. Next thing you know, they wrap you up, throw a nipple in your mouth, and say, "Here, he's human. We think." Somebody lied to you. Okay, let's turn it back up. Did everybody see that? Wasn't that beautiful magic? Let's go back a bit. Wasn't that beautiful magic? Yes, it was. Thank you all. Thank you all. You see my demonstration. So we have a solar system going around and around. Somewhere in that solar system is a cleaning cycle. Somewhere. We've already witnessed it. We already have the prehistoric evidence of it. So that's where, like, I'm studying this stuff a little more. Graham, you got my attention on it. I appreciate it. We need more series like this. So many people talking about it where I know people. And in a way, we have raised awareness. And the reason why I say we, because we all are in this together. If I don't do my part and say, hey, I'm here to help, then I didn't do anything. And I'm here to say, hey, that's what I want to do. I want to help. And if there's any way you think of it, let me know. I appreciate it. If creation or Mother Earth or God, whoever lays it on your heart, get in contact with you, here I am. I'm easy to get a hold of. I'm not some iBot yet. But we might. You never know.
Yeah.
Are you self-aware?
Yeah. And my chip is
over the rainbow.
What the heck? Somebody's singing over the rainbow.
You were saying somewhere out there.
Somewhere.
So I said
Out there.
somewhere.
There's little green aliens looking back at me going, nano, 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 maxx braggz, nano, nano to you, nano, 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 nano. Are you out of your fucking mind? This is a great country. Let's talk about Star Trek. William Shatner. Let me tell you a business tycoon. He's the only guy I know can get like $20 million for a horse just to see. Let's make it. That knows what you got. And hey, there's nothing wrong with that. We got the Kentucky Derby. That's right. You don't just get horses anywhere. They just don't come from China like that. That's right. Still. There he is. Everybody, welcome to Zeus's yoga class. He's on the stretch now. Looks like he's going to get into full meditation in a minute. And don't look at me with them brown eyes. Just don't do it. Them goldish brown eyes, yellowish goldish brown eyes. You big love. Daddy loves you. You love Daddy still? Will you still chase the cats across the yard for me? Let them eat the mice and you eat them. No, he don't hurt cats. He loves kittens. He actually, we have a mama cat who has kittens, and he'll take them, pick them up, and move them around. Then she'll get mad, and he'll sit here and she cleans them, and he thinks he can too. And he'll start, licking the kittens, and then mama cat gets mad. But he's only doing what she's doing. But she don't get that. She thinks he's trying to hurt her. But we know how cats are too. They also go by scent. And I've tried to explain this to Zeus, but he don't get it. If he licks one of them kittens, it messes mama up because she needs to smell the cats. Now she's smelling dog breath. And you can imagine what that does to mama and her kittens when she's got to clean them. Tell me Zeus don't know what he's doing, baby. Tell me this dog don't know what he's doing. I told you he's crazy. He knows it. He'll grab them kids and carry them from one room to the next, set them down, and just lick them. And then he'll take them back to mama. Then mama get all tore up. She Zeus have it over here just laid out like, okay, whatever. Never ended. I told you he more crazy than I am. He'd lick them kittens and he'd put them up for her. And here she comes, mad. So the next thing up on the list, guess what? Soon I'll make a big announcement. The first announcement is, okay, right after Christmas, we have Super Bowl. Super Bowl. man, I'm not telling you my team is yet, but I will tell you this. I got bets on the winner. I got bets on the winner. That's all I can say. I got bets who will win, and I know who will win. And yes, I cannot tell you who, but I do know who will win. Yes. What are you watching over there?
You?
Got my curiosity. So, long story short, Super Bowl. And I'm going to have a Super Bowl moment live right here for the whole world to see. It's come on in. You're invited. Then we got March Mayhem. Bloodstone's coming. Last year I had the team. When I did the show, I had the team between the. Yes, there it is. Put that on there. This is me. Back it up. There you go. Ho, 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 looking for where I go. Yo, where's she at? Give me some of that. Yo, 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 yo. Here we go. Here we go. Up and down the city. Yo, yo. Drop her ass with the next chimney. Here we go. Say yo, yo. Yo, 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 yo. Solo flex, we know, yo, yo. Everybody sing, yo, yo. braggz show, yeah, yeah. The braggz show, yo, yo. Yo, 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 yo. Hey, put it back on. Let me show you the video.
I just got rid of it.
No, let's try it one more time. I want to show you something. I want to sing a song with you. Are you ready?
I wanted one, and he went to buy one.
You know it's gonna be that
so
good.
he brought me this, and then
Like that.
my mom.
Do it like that.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
All right. I want a slim fine woman with that twerky butt. I want a slim fine woman with some twerky butt. I said twerk, 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 twerk it up. I say the twerk, 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 twerk it up. There we go. There we go. Get them horses going. Woohoo. That was good, wasn't it? I want a slim fine woman with some twerky butt. I said twerk, 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 twerk it up. I say the twerk, 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 twerk it up. I said the twerk, twerk. There we go. There we go. Get them horses going.
Okay.
All right. I want a slim fine woman with that twerky butt. I want a slim fine woman with some twerky butt. I said twerk, 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 twerk it up. I say the twerk, 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 twerk it up. There we go. There we go. Get them horses going. Wow. Wow, that's
We
incredible.
had this about 2 years, and I was still do this.
Oh, I love being. I love it. Hallelujah. Somebody shout, yes, you can.
I
Hallelujah.
realized I got to do that.
Yes, you can. I get tired of being told, no, you can't. Yes, you can be great. You sit right here with me and Zeus and prove it.
We've had this thing for 2 years now.
We are going to be doing a telethon for the braggz show. I've been pitching it to everyone, and they all seem to like the idea. And I do. No, really. If you knew what I was up to, like some people know I'm up to, then you would truly be for my kind of Christmas.
Some people. You mean only you?
It's my show, and trust me, I promise the people this. I will do it like nobody has ever
I think that case of water
before. Trust me on that. Just go with it. Just go with it. You wonder what I'm up to. Yeah. So, March Mayhem is like my version of March Madness. Now, this year I'm going to be doing the Super. What kind of name for that? Not Super Bowl, but super table. We're going to go with the super table.
Plate.
Super plate. We're going with the super plate. Bloodstone's Megaverse super plate.
Super platter.
And what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a list of all the characters like Devil Dogs, Hellcats,
Sofa King.
Sofa King, and we're going to total up all the characters, and I'm going to do a tournament bracket for Bloodstone's Megaverse. We didn't get to do it last year for March Mayhem. It came down to the Devil Dogs and the Hellcats and Malefics as a referee. For those who know what I'm talking about, it was a great game. This year, if I can get the computer stuff, oh yes, I can make it really good. But hey, they want my microphone, I think. put this back around my shoulder. One of these days, Groot's going to be on here on my shoulder. And I'm looking up how to train him now on the Aftermath. So, we don't know what March Mayhem's going to be yet, but I'm working on the Super Plate now as we speak. Yes, I'm excited because I've actually had a couple women and a couple guys ask me if they can apply for the double bacon cheeseburger. That's what I said. Can you imagine? True champions, real couch lovers, going to war for a double bacon cheeseburger. You know, most people, you know, they're boxers or training and, you know, they're going for the big prize. But these are people who are dedicated for what they're doing. They love food or whatever, and they're willing to go that extra mile and not work out. So that way, when they do the fight, we know whoever's going to win, go the furthest. They deserve that double bacon cheeseburger, and I will cook it. You will watch every second of it, and you'll be like, it just melt in your mouth when you get done. You know you'll be a champion because that would be the burger of champions right there. All meat, real bacon. I'll go get the pig myself if I got to.
Oink, oink.
Well, Miss Piggy, why didn't you take that?
Oink. Oh, Kermie.
I got a really good one. If it's still on the phone.
Not going to touch what was just said, everybody. I did not do that. That did not come from me. Okay, so next up, thank you all for watching. I wanted to crunch some numbers with everyone. Consistently at 200. Overall views within a 12-hour period puts us somewhere right at 100K. Nice work. Thank you all. That means within 12 hours, it's been consistently, and that many people throughout all our social media outlets. Appreciate all those who have signed up. I even have other ones who said, hey, they even go back and watch the other ones I've been doing because, like I said, I've been changing it up. A little more progress coming for Max Braggz Show. When you go to TikTok, videos are going to start being different from these. I'm going to start breaking down the information. That way, when you're strolling through, you have nothing to do. You're setting it, doing Christmas shopping with whoever you're with, and you're the one sitting on the bench waiting. That way, you just flip through each place and find new videos of what I've come up with through the day. Because for the most part, I like to stay as live as possible. For another example, usually when I do a video, I get it to you as soon as I can. If I'm not in a meeting, if I'm not doing stuff at the store, then most of my other time is here with the camera in hand, writing and putting out stuff for the show. For example, the new Addams Family Wednesday, I really enjoyed the series. It was really good. I really like the way they come out with the thing and give him more of a part to play and really kind of just, you know, and isn't that beautiful? Huh? We're going to cut it off right here. Not really, but green screen it. And then I have my own things. My own things to play with.
Don't cut something off.
My own things. Place, you know. Now you see him just crawling toward you like that. So, here we go. There we go. I hope I'm loud enough. I know this microphone, we're doing tests on it. We did some earlier. Hopefully it gets better as we go. Because now I have more time to spend more time with you, the audience. When we first started the Jungle Table, right at, I think, 4 years ago, between me staying gone all the time, constantly, there's just no telling how much time I was putting in on the workforce. And then I'd come home and try to shoot a few minutes with everyone, and I would be so all ready to crash that I couldn't do it. Now that I said, you know, in time we would work on it, the show. Also, we're going to come out with a GTA video. I'll probably start doing that work tomorrow. I haven't decided yet because one of these days I want a GTA Max Braggz Bloodstone Edition. For example, you get special treats as the Guns of Terror and Fear in it. as well as special weapons that would be like from other books and stuff like that. Little things that was in the book put inside it. Because, hey, look, wouldn't it be neat, not Nate, wouldn't it be neat if you were the character GTA, and let's say you go to a certain part to do a mission, and when you go to do that mission, you have the option to go into something like Samuel Anton's portal or whatever, and you go into, doing one of the missions that Samuel Anton Jr. would do or his father Sammy would do. And then you kind of, then when you come back, you get to eventually become up here close to my level, way up here. And that's what I want, that way. And be able to get on the internet. And that's another thing, which leads me to the internet. We're working on building a base of ways to connect everybody to be able to chat about things we're doing. And like, for example, getting connected more with the people, relaying.
Maybe like one of those, like a walkie-talkie app or something. You know it. Hear me?
What?
Like a walkie-talkie app. You remember Zello?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's something that I leave up to.
I don't know if Zello's even still a thing.
I don't either.
Yep.
It is. I remember every time that thing would quit working.
I don't do Zello yet. Not saying I won't. I'm for sure.
Well, I mean, it's nice. Just audio chat room. No stupid texting. I freaking hate texting because it gets really irritating.
Well, you might not like texting, but I do. I text all the time. Do not. Okay. My sentiments or what I say does not reflect other people. What they say does not reflect me. I love texting. I love communication. I love getting it out there. I love also receiving that information so I can make better decisions in the direction I'm headed. So in the future, I'll be where I want to be. You be where you want to be. And we all getting along doing what we want to be. And that's why I do love the texting. I have friends who text me all the time, tell me how the show's doing. I have people who tell me all the time whether they like this or not. Most part, they are liking the idea that I am the first show, and they know me, that sets down, brings you to my house, sat down, and here we are, kick back like you be. Anyway, this is how I do it. So even whether I'm on live or not, this is usually how I'm doing it. Now, what's up, Nate? Go.
Oh, my gosh. You know why I don't care for texting?
Why do you not care for?
Do you remember flip phones?
Okay.
Candy bar phones?
Okay.
Texting sucked.
Well, for you, me, I enjoyed it. I used to flip that little booger out there.
Yeah, but everybody else was
my thumbs have been like that.
Everybody else was abbreviating everything. Me, I'm like,
together, it's like that.
I don't like abbreviations.
Maybe.
I don't know them all, and I don't care.
Texting.
There's very few of them that are just easy.
Yeah. Well, now you don't even got to text. You just talk to the phone. Why is it so hard to text? Talk to it. Hey, guess what? It listens now, and it doesn't work. Just some people are lazy, right?
Actually,
that's all they say.
Actually, about 10 years ago, the Google Talk to Text understood you perfectly. Now they got so many algorithms trying to stop certain words from coming through. They don't let you talk to text for crap. You end up screaming at Google, cussing it.
We made it to an hour and 9 minutes. Now we've done a little bit over. As we reach tomorrow night, we'll reach another hour. I plan to work with that up to New Year's. Once New Year's hits, I'm going to switch it over for a couple hours, and hopefully within that month, by February, we're going to be up to at least 3 hours a night into the morning. And I would really like to work with the time frame between 10 to 1. And what you don't miss, you'll be able to go back on social media, catch up with it, because it's like the big storm coming. I'm looking up a weather thing now, and while the storm is progressing, I plan to have it up where I can sit here personally talk to you about it. Where if you get on news weathers and stuff, and they just scaring the pee out of you, I'll be able to come back and say, hey, look outside. Yeah, it's snowing, or hey, look, it's cold. Or right now, I got my door open because it's not that cold. But that's a warning. That's a warning sign because it should be a little bit colder than what it is. And when the barometric pressure and all that comes through, I'm for sure it will all drop suddenly. That's how it does. If you read the Farmer's Almanac, it sounds very scary. And it is pretty much close to matching the almanac. Not saying all these inches of snow are coming because let's face it, you're not going to get a lot of snow if the temperature goes really fast cold because it don't snow when it's freezing cold. It does snow.
Have you seen Alaska?
It warms up enough to snow. So I'm going to leave you with another song, Cyclone.
What about this one place where this big old red fat man lives?
So it actually worked that time.
You hear me?
What?
What about this one place where this fat guy in a red costume lives?
Hey, I've been to the North Pole a few times. Trust me, the candy canes are nice. I couldn't find a candy cane. Are we going to have them next year? You tell me. I really want to know. I really love to have candy canes. Real candy canes. American-made candy canes. But you know what? It really, I want to say this because a lot of people don't realize this. Christmas is not just an American thing. It's a Brazil thing. It's a Mexico thing. You can keep going on and on. There's other countries that's adapted to it and adopted to it the same time we are. So you, not only are you saying you want to get rid of Christmas, but you want to tell all your allies and friends out there, we don't care about our holiday. And you know what they're going to say? We're going to keep it for you. You know why? Because they love their time off and their holidays. I do. I don't know about you. But you take away Christmas, they ain't going to change the holiday. They ain't going to change the holiday. They're just going to take it from you. They don't mind. I mean, the government ain't got to pay their employees no more special holidays if they take it away. Say that. Is that what's happening? Maybe. I don't know. I'm not the elitist in office. I'm just saying if I was the elitist, that's the way I'd look at it if I was trying to get out of paying people holiday pay. It's up to you. We the people. I do what you want to do. We the people. That's our states. Not government the people. We the people. That's the only part of the Constitution you'll never get rid of. You ever get rid of those three words. Your democracy, there's nothing.
We're not a democracy.
Your democracy.
We're a republic.
Even as a republic. If you get rid of these three words, we the people.
For the republic for which it stands.
One nation under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all. I know it just like you do. Thank you, sunshine.
So republic, not democracy.
Hey, I didn't want to put my hand across my chest every morning in school, but I did. I lost a lot of family in war. That reminds me.
Oh, crap.
Here we go. Oh, man, you got me out for another hour. We're going to talk about it tomorrow.
What the?
I'm going to get off here, sing the song. Yes, I'm looking at this supposed to be storm coming up. Please, people, please installate your underneath your pipes.
Installate.
Make sure your pipes are insulated. Make sure you put something warm if you can. Not a fire. I said something warm, like if you do your bulbs underneath your crawl spaces, make sure you got something. Make sure you can't catch fire or nothing. Take care of your pipes and stuff because it's going to get cold, very cold, according to everything that's coming. And it's been so long since we've had an actual cold winter that your pipes and stuff are going to be extremely sensitive. And make sure they're insulated. Make sure you, now me here, I can leave my water dripping a little bit, maybe just enough to keep ice from, getting hard. And that's where I live. I don't know about you. I don't know if you can do it or not with your septic systems or whatever, but I can. And therefore leave your pipe, if you can, leave it dripping a little bit from one end to the other end, from the furthest distance from your meter. That way your water's pretty much going to keep moving. It's going to have to get really bad, and you can just open it up a little bit more if you think it's going to try to freeze. And usually you won't lose any pipes. And that's the way I've done it for years. I still do it even when I winterize, because a lot of people, like I said, we haven't had a bad winter in a long, long time. Everything is so sensitive right now. You're going to have pipes busting. You're going to have things, you know. And I just hope if it really does get bad, that
Tomorrow night.
we're praying. It says tomorrow night. So tomorrow night I'll be broadcasting. If it's snowing, I'm going to show. I'm going to move cameras tomorrow night. So stick with us.
Tomorrow afternoon is
magnets stuck to the phone.
I don't think they'll hurt the phone.
I hope not. Let's go. What?
About 3 o'clock, it starts dropping.
3 o'clock. It
Now
starts dropping.
this is just prediction, so we'll see what happens.
Okay.
But 5 o'clock, it starts going down to freezing.
5 o'clock to freezing. Oh, freezing!
And then going down to 0 degrees by in the morning.
0 degrees by in the morning. 0 degrees by in the morning. We're going to get off here. I will be back tomorrow night. God willing, the creek don't rise. If I'm above ground, I'll see you at 11. Mwah! Same place, same braggz channels. God bless. Going to stir it up just a little bit while we're going away. So here we go. Cyclone. So for everybody, I hope you have a good night. We're going to play some Cyclone, some First Class, and tomorrow night. Thanks, everybody. And I'm just trying to get the song to go. But you done went off, ain't you?
No.
We still on?
No, we're still on.
Good. Here we go. Here we go. I'm going to kick it up. I'm going to be thinking about y'all. God bless you all. From Pastor Max Braggz, Church of What's Happening, you the people. God bless you all. Till tomorrow. I'll be sending out videos. Stay tuned. Woo! Here I am. Ain't that what he says? What you do? Bye, everybody. See you later. Miss you too.